energy on life. It's the energy on life. It's the energy on life. Yes, sir. It's the energy on life. Get it.
What's up, people? It's Wednesday. It's 5:04 a.m. I'm up. Just guzzled some water. I'm gonna guzzle some water because I'm about to head to the gym. Well, also because it's really good to do that, like first thing in the morning. You want to rehydrate yourself with water. Sorry, still like going down my throat. Anyway, I got a Monster Rehab for my pre-workout, and I just like, I really don't do pre-workout every day, but I just feel like drinking it, so I'm gonna drink it today. And like, Monster Rehabs are my favorite. Peach tea, my favorite. I literally feel like I can do anything when I drink this. It's crazy. I really want to make sure I get like a really great workout. I had an awesome night's sleep. I would sleep since like 8:30 at night. Like, I never sleep that late, I mean that early on like a work night, but I was so tired, so I just passed out like 8:30, and that's why I woke up at like 4, and I got to bed like 4:15, but I'm like a little bit late getting out the house because I had to get all my stuff together, because I literally passed out last night before I could prepare my food for the next day, before I could prepare like my clothes for work and my clothes for the gym. But anyway, now we're off. Wasn't gonna vlog today because I have like 3 other videos to edit, but I feel like vlogging, so here we go.
Cause I think we can make it, in fact, for sure. And if you fall, stand tall to come back for more. You can't get...
Oh, Tupac was so ahead of his time. Like, the things, if you hear any sound bites from him or quotes, and especially his music, like his lyrics, what he was saying was so ahead of his time. Like, he was so profound, like such a profound poet. Like, honestly, he was so great. I can't even imagine like what he would be saying right now. Like, I mean, I can't even, if he was still here, like I just can't imagine like what his music would be like what he would say. I don't even think he would still be making music in the state of today's rap. And then here's the next song. You know it's gonna be a fabulous day when you get a spot right in front of the gym. Hey y'all, before I go into the gym, I want to just say something. So this is something that, I mean, maybe some of you have heard, and I used to hear more often than I do now, honestly, but I know that this belief is still out there. So some people, I'm gonna say women especially, because that's just who I talk to most, obviously, and who talks to me and comes to me for like, you know, guidance and whatnot. They think that like so many people or women believe that, you know, once you hit like a certain age, that your metabolism just comes to like a screeching halt, and then you just kind of gotta deal with how your body is. Like, you're gonna gain weight, it's gonna stay on forever, and yada yada yada. That is so not true. There are women who are in their 50s, 60s, 70s who look very well, very good for their age. Like, who look not even just good for their age, but they look great. Like, they've taken care of themselves for their whole lives, and that's where that comes in. It's all about taking care of yourselves, eating a healthy diet, getting the rest that you need, you know, exercising, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't have to be in the gym every damn day. You don't have to wake up super early and get to the gym if that's not in your schedule. It's just a matter of taking care of your damn self. Like, I really feel like most other women, at least that say this to me, I'm like, well, when you were in your 20s and whatnot, were you working out? Were you eating healthy? Like, or were you just doing anything that you wanted, or eating like anything? And maybe it's okay, but like, you know, you can't really, everything that you did back then, I'm not saying it's coming back to you now. What I'm saying is that you didn't establish those healthy habits, you know, early on in your youth, you know what I'm saying? Like, or earlier in, you know, your 20s, your teens, your 20s, whatever. So of course you're gonna, I mean, if you're doing the same things that you did when you were 20 and you weren't doing, you know, anything, and you were just eating anything that you wanted, of course you're gonna gain weight. Like, that's just what it is. Like, you can't do that when you're older. Like, of course your hormones change. Of course things, you know, of course you get busier, you have kids, stuff happens, but it doesn't mean that like you're sentenced to like this, you know, body that you don't want to be in, basically, is what I'm trying to say. When you're younger, you know what I'm saying? Like, of course you can eat whatever you want and still be relatively thin. Most of us can, you know what I'm saying? And I couldn't, but most other people could. And I mean, yeah, really, I just wanted to say that that's a myth. It's not true. And you can definitely, it's never really too late to, you know, adopt a healthy lifestyle. But it's a lot easier when you have less priorities, less obligations, and you do it earlier in your youth. You know what I'm saying? So that you just take these healthy habits with you throughout your life, and then you can take them and teach your kids and your family and all that kind of stuff. So I'm gonna go in now because it's been 3 minutes. I got a pretty good upper body workout today. There's no time for cardio because I gotta go to work. But cardio isn't a big deal because I can always come in here another day of the week and yeah, do cardio. So I hope y'all enjoyed that workout. Now let me go get my ready for work so I ain't too late. Hey Del. Hey, coming back. Coming back. Building the upper body back up. Looks pretty good back there. Got a nice little pump. I don't even know. Yeah. Come back. Hey guys, on my way to work now. I'm at a red light, by the way, so I'm not moving the car. I just picked this up from the gas station. I kind of think it's gonna be gross, but I needed some like protein quickly, and these will probably be some of the only carbs I eat today. It's like 28 carbs, 4.5 fat, and 25 protein. So there's that. I had my eggs. I had 2 whole eggs, but I've since ate most of them. Sea salt, cracked pepper, and then some 1 serving of Brazil nuts because today is high fat day. Exactly. Yeah, I'm happy that you're happy. On my lunch break, y'all, this hair. On my lunch break, I just got finished talking to one of my clients in the Netherlands. Shout out to you, Rochelle. She is doing awesome. I'm so proud of her. And the best part is that she's really enjoying this whole process. And I'm like, process is the magic word in this whole journey. Like, process, seriously, it's a damn process. A lot of people are like so impatient. They don't trust in the process, and then they don't even do the process, so they never achieve their goals, and they never achieve their health goals, their weight goals, whatever it is. You know what I mean? They never get that thing done that they always wanted to get done because they don't want to go through the process. But yeah, we were just talking, we were chit-chatting actually for a little bit extra, but it was fun. And now I'm about to go back into work. I got a salad. I made a salad with just like iceberg lettuce. I didn't want it to go bad, it was in the fridge. And then I got a tomato, and I brought I portioned out some sauce, what is it, dressing, some dressing, and then I got that. And then I have a little bit of the lamb and beef from the gyros I made the other day. I got a little bit of that left, so I might put that, actually no, I'm gonna save that to put over top of my tofu noodles. So yeah, so oh, I didn't even explain to you guys. So what I'm doing now is I'm carb cycling again, and I'm trying it out for this week. So I didn't even do my macros. I just basically, to keep it really, really simple for myself, I pretty much like I'm pretty much replacing most of whenever I have carbs, I'll replace that in the meal, that portion, with the fat. So like for breakfast today, I had the eggs, and then I had Brazil nuts instead of like oats or something. And next I have like a nut mixture, like a trail mix nut mixture thing with seeds and nuts on top of the salad. So I have that, and then I have something else that's fatty, oh, peanut butter or whatever. And I think I got something else. The lamb and the beef were actually obviously higher in fat. Oh, and I brought salmon as well, so I got wild salmon and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, that's what it is. About to go back in here and get to it. Okay, so my meal here is ground beef mixed with ground lamb, and then the shirataki noodles by Pasta Zero. They're pretty good. I like a different brand better, but I can't remember the name of that brand right now. So I'm gonna just, but these are pretty good. And also a bunch of green beans. And whenever I diet, which I am now, like, you know, leaning out, cutting, whatever you want to call it, I make sure to increase my vegetable consumption, because it helps you keep, you know, feel fuller longer, more fiber, and vegetables taste good to me. So yeah, so one way I'm doing that, because I was slipping, so one way I'm doing that, I'm just like bringing a whole bag of vegetables every day while I'm at work. Like I'm just making sure I eat like at least a whole bag of vegetables, so I know I got like a lot of greens in. Plus I had the salad, and I had like an apple earlier and everything too. So I think I'm doing pretty good today, and this is my next meal. I think it's like meal number 4. I don't know, the day's almost over. It's like 4. I leave in like 2 more hours, so yeah, should be pretty good from this, you know. Finally, it's time to go home. I'm a little bit late leaving the office, so it's all good though. I have a new video coming tonight for you guys, so I hope you enjoyed that one. The new Couples Cut episode 3. It's a pretty long one, so let me know if you all enjoyed that, because that will obviously be posted before I post this video. And today I actually feel pretty good. Like yesterday, by the time I got off of work, I had like, my energy was so low that like when I got home, I passed out on the couch at like 8 o'clock, between 8 o'clock and like 8:30, and then when I went upstairs to sleep, all I did was take off my clothes and get right into bed. I was so tired. And today I feel much better. I think part of it yesterday was that, like, I think I mentioned to you all by now that I'm doing lower carb this week, but when I do lower carb, I don't do lower carb, low fat. Like, that's not even healthy. It doesn't really work for me either. I tried it during contest prep and it doesn't work. It doesn't make fat loss more effective for me. It doesn't make weight loss any more rapid. Like, it's just miserable. So anyway, I do higher fat, right? And so I'm playing around with it. I didn't really do any macros for it. I'm just doing, you know, I'm just basically replacing all of the carbs that I would normally eat with fats. And today I feel better. It's like my body is adjusting to it. And my body probably adjusts a little bit quicker, just because, what is this person doing? Like, they're backing up so slow. You have plenty of room, woman. Come on. Anyway, she doesn't know what she's doing. She's really confused. Anyway, so yeah, I think my body might adjust a little bit quicker, because this is typically how I do lose fat more effectively. It works a lot better with my body type, and I think a lot of different women, I always recommend carb cycling for women. It just seems like it works better with our hormones, and our hormones love the fats, you know, the healthy fats, the oils, the nuts, the seeds, the avocado, the coconut, like all that. And yeah, so this is like, it's only, what's it, Wednesday, so it's like my 3rd day doing this, but I feel pretty good about it, and I feel maybe that's why I have more energy today, because I'm like, my body's adjusting to it. And you know, when you starve your body of you you know, fats and everything, sorry, not fats. When you starve your body of, you know, something that it's used to, it's gonna be an adjustment period. So yeah, so when you starve your body of something that it's normally used to, and I don't mean starve it of food, I just mean like of a certain nutrient, of a carb, of a fat, or of, you know, sugar or whatever, like it's gonna be an adjustment period. You're gonna go through a little bit of withdrawal, like a little, like literally a little bit of withdrawal, you know, and maybe it's probably more severe for others. It depends on, you know, how much of that thing you were consuming. So just keep that in mind, and don't be discouraged when you wanna, you know, pull your hair out in the first few stages, or the first few weeks or days after you start, you know, depriving yourself of that specific thing. You know what I'm saying? Just keep it healthy, keep it natural, and you'll be fine. Your body will adjust. You'll get through it. Finally home, y'all. It is after 8 p.m. and I left the house before 5 a.m. So yeah, and that's kind of regular, unfortunately. But yeah, I got my food here. I have green beans and some salmon. This is actually quite a bit of salmon. This is gonna be my last meal, by the way. This is actually like 5 ounces, over 5 ounces of salmon, so I should be pretty good on protein and definitely good on fats for the day. And then I just added green beans. So green beans do have a little bit of carbs, but I mean, it's not a big deal, it's a vegetable. Like, I was just thinking, I had to say this because I remember when I was on contest prep and my old coach was like, oh, be careful of green beans, like, you know, don't eat them so much because they're high in carbs. It's like 5 carbs. Like, yo, contest prep messes with your head so much. But anyway, I want to show these to you guys. Darren and I are having our engagement shoot this weekend. I know it's really soon, but I mean, like I said, we're having a destination wedding, so we're doing all this in hyperdrive, and we got some little signs and everything. I think they're so cute. They just came in. I ordered them from Amazon. I don't know what this one says. Oh my gosh, we're engaged. Yeah, so save the date. We'll put our date in there. My humil, this is for Angel, but I don't think she can come to this shoot anymore because there's no one there to watch her. She said yes, of course. She said oh, we do have this. I didn't know. He asked and she said about time. That's exactly what I said. I stole her heart. So I'm stealing his last name. Hi. Future Mr. and Mrs. All these are gonna be so cute. I'm so excited. I got them from Amazon, y'all. Just type in engagement photo props and I'm pretty sure they'll pop right up. I don't even know who the vendor was, but they came in Amazon Prime 2 days, so pretty good deal, and they're so cute. Right, boo-boo? Right, boo-boo? Oh, okay, you don't care. Yeah, it's like almost 10 o'clock. I'm still sitting here in this spot, but I just finished editing my new video, which the vlog, I don't know, the vlog with me and Darren went to the gym. I'm not sure when this vlog is gonna go up. So I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you think about the new intro. And yeah, I will see you on the next video. Like, comment, subscribe, share the video. Let's grow the channel, show some love. Love y'all. Peace out. See y'all in the next one.